How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Skyrim tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best locations for getting iron really quickly at any stage of the game. This is probably the best method that you could use to get tons of iron. So I'm playing on my heavy warrior account, and the first location is right here on the map, Embershard mine. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know where this is. It's right next to the Guardian Stones. And this is an iron mine. However, you're going to have to keep in mind that it is a bandit mine. So, I'm going to be walloping them because I'm very high level. Well, actually not very high level, but I'm very strong. So, yeah, just go inside and you're going to find a pickaxe on the floor. I'll show you exactly where it is. This one, I believe, has about 20 iron ore in it. But yeah, you're going to find these two absolute hooligans who you're going to probably two-shot. Absolute goofies. Take all of their crap. And right here is going to be a pickaxe, which you can take. And this is going to be your first iron ore vein, so quickly mine this one. Each iron ore vein, by the way, gives 3 iron ore. So yeah, you get... So let me just show you. I had 0, now I have 3. You also sometimes get like a garnet out of it. But yeah, if you go up those steps and right down this way, you're going to find on the wall your second iron ore vein. Right, so you now should have 6. It's going to be a coin purse that you may as well pick up. Next, you want to pull this lever, which will lower the drawbridge. And 2 bandits are going to come down. Actually, fun fact, if you've already cleared this mine previously, and the bandits respawned, a lot of the time these 2 bandits won't respawn. For whatever reason. I guess they only usually show up on your first run through. There is an iron ore vein that I just passed, but you have to kill this bandit before you mine it, otherwise the game won't let you mine it. So there's an iron ore vein right here. You know, this would be a lot easier if I had a torch. Let me just steal that, and we're gonna hotkey that to 3. So yeah, there's an iron ore vein right here for you guys to mine up really quick. Right, so after mining that, you should have, I believe you should have 9. Yeah, you should have 9. Don't forget to loot the bandit and take her key and everything. Little easy boss chest for you. Oh hey look, isn't that funny? Oh hey look, that's actually convenient. I'm gonna need that. There's a spell tome clairvoyance in that chest, but there's a spell tome clairvoyance on that desk, which is kind of funny. Anyways, the next iron ore vein is right here next to that cell door, so this should bring you up to 12. Right, the next iron ore vein is actually very close by. It's right here before you enter the next big room. This is 15. Okay, so in this next room, there's actually going to be 3 bandits. So I'm just going to... Oh, this guy's a bandit outlaw. Oh, damn. Might almost stand a chance. Just kidding. So I'm going to quickly kill these bandits. There's going to be 2 iron ingots on that bench, and 2 raw iron, and of course a light or smithing skill book, which you can take. Then this bandit's going to think she's the hot shit, and I'm just going to 2-shot her with my... Oh, 3-shot her actually. She withstand 1 more shot than I predicted. And I'm sure I can probably just snipe this one. Come on, buddy. You're not him. Oh god, I just missed. That's embarrassing. And you're dead. GG's, bandit. Right, the next... Why do I have healing in one of my hands? What kind of goofy stuff is that? The next iron ore vein is right here behind the forge, so quickly mine that, and it should bring you up to... I think we're at 20? Right, let's check. Yeah, 20. If you include the 2 that we picked up on that bench. So the next one is going to be if you come up this way. Well, first of all, there's actually going to be more loot in this mine that you should take. A little chest for you, 62 bucks, not bad. Right, the next ore vein is if you go down this side passage, pick up the torches, why don't you? There's going to be an iron ore vein right here, but there's also going to be a chest and a coin purse that you should pick up. You just may as well, right? And yeah, this is the next iron ore vein. I'll bring up to 23. Right, and there should be 1 last ore vein in this entire mine for a grand total of 26, which is actually 6 more than I thought you would get. It's right by the exit if you look to your right. Here we go, this is the last one. Alright, so that's the end of Embershard Mine. Make sure you have 26 raw iron and 2 cooked. If you don't have 26 raw and 2 cooked, you're going to want to rewatch the video to make sure that you got all of it. And I believe once you exit, there should be, there's 1 more waiting right outside. So yeah, make sure you get this one. There might actually be some wolves who might try to fight me. So yeah. Okay, the next location that we're going to hit up is going to be a camp straight north of Whiterun. It's actually a pretty short ride. Just take a horse and go up to Halted Stream Camp. Now keep in mind, just like Embershard Mine, this is yet another bandits camp. And the difference actually is that this one has a bandit chief at the end. So make sure that you are strong enough to fight the bandit chief, because it's not just a regular bandit chief too. Like, it's actually a bandit chief and a mage. So it's quite the fight. Let's see. This one's also a mage. I'm playing on expert difficulty, by the way, so I'll just show you. Yeah, if I can do this on expert, then you should probably be able to do it on adept or even legendary. Like, you can even do this on legendary fairly easily. This place actually has some other really valuable loot that I'm gonna go over, since I may as well. But yeah, there's a ton of mammoth tusks at this place. So make sure that you get this chest that's sort of hidden right here. Make sure you pickpocket or lockpick the trip wire thing, so you don't accidentally get a mace to the face. It's not exactly very fun. Right, so let's go inside the mine itself, and before I show you the location of the iron, first we're gonna clear out the mine, because there's actually a be careful of that booby trap, by the way. There's actually a fair like difficulty spike in this mine, so I do want to get the ore second. Yeah, get those mammoth tusks for some easy money. There's gonna be like tons of iron, as you can see. And I'm going to quick save so that I do not die, because I might. So I'm gonna shoot this lamp thingy, because there's gonna be a mage and a regular bandit right there. So yeah, that's the regular bandit, that's the mage, and this is the chief. Oh fuck. Yeah, as you can see, he's two-handed, and he packs quite a wallop. I almost actually died to this guy. That's kind of crazy. Alright, he is dead. Let me see, is his axe like really good? 32 damage. Okay, I'm gonna equip his armor because it's actually pretty good. Let's see, 28 damage versus 32. Nah, it's not really worth it. Right, so before we begin the ransacking. Oh hey, look at that. That's a pretty nice thing of loot. The poacher's axe is a unique item, by the way, that you are guaranteed to get. Make sure that you get that coin purse and that you come here to get this chest. Right, so I'm sure a lot of you may or may not already know about this, but there is a spell tome called Transmutes Mineral Ore, which is incredibly valuable, as it turns iron into steel and steel into gold. I'll loot the boss chest really quick, get all these ores and various other loots. Right, let's begin the ransacking. So the first iron ore is this one right here, kind of hidden underneath the porch. Okay, that's one. Make sure you get these mammoth tusks, by the way. That's an easy, like, few thousand, oh, be careful of that booby trap, too, by the way. Don't go out that way. There's nothing out there, but there is a few iron ores in this sort of pocket. Okay, so that's one. There's one more right next to that booby trap. Be careful. Alright, not gonna lie, I actually do not know this mine off by heart. Okay, so there's one more right on the floor next to the dead bodies. Get this one too. Right, and I think I think there's one inside of this place that I forgot. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I am actually mistaken. I thought there was one in there, but there is not. Make sure that you scan all of this area, because a lot of the time, iron ore will kind of disguise itself as one big clump, but it actually is two. So make sure that you don't accidentally mine only half of it. There is one right here next to these barrels and things, okay? Don't forget about all of these beautiful potions. And then it's going to be the next bunch right here up at this slope. Right, and there's, I believe, this is what, 3 different iron ore veins right in front of me? It might just be 2. Okay, so yeah, the one on the wall counts as one, but this one on the floor counts as a different one. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes they would disguise themselves as one big one, but it would actually be 2. Then there's 2 separate ones just up the slope slightly. I'm actually carrying too much to be able to run now. I think I have like almost 70 iron now, which is crazy. I might have to give some stuff to Sven. Yeah, so let's see. How much do I have now? I have 62 plus the 2 cooked. Alright, let me just give Sven my mammoth tusks and my random crap that's just taking up inventory. There you go, Sven. You can carry all of that. Burdens. Alright, now once you go up the slope, there's actually one more that's kind of hidden right here, so make sure you do get that, okay? And then there's going to be quite a few more on the floor in this area. The first one's going to be way off in this back end that you have to get, and there's going to be one more on the floor right below my feet. And once I mine this one, there's going to be one right next to me as well, as you can see right behind Sven. Yep, one right here. Make sure you get this one. And I believe that's almost all of them. Yeah, so there's this one on the floor, and then that should be the last one of Halted Stream Camp. Quite a few, honestly. Holy crap, man. Right, so leaving Halted Stream Camp, I have 2 iron ingots and 78 iron ore. If you don't have this much, you make sure to rewatch the last few minutes of the video to make sure that you got all of them. You should have exactly 80 now, which is amazing. Right, so we're halfway done. We have 2 more locations to hit up. The first one is a mine, a civilian mine, called Stone Hills, that's in between Morthal and Dawnstar. So if you go to Morthal and you just head to the east, you will find Mirewatch, and then past that is Stone Hills. Or if you go to Dawnstar and you go southwest towards Morthal, you will find the Stone Hills mine. It's pretty easy to find, actually. I say easy to find, but it's actually funny, because I got confused, and I thought it was on this side of the mountain, so I actually got confused. So just make sure it's in between Morthal and Dawnstar. It's not on this side of the mountain, it's on this side. Now, there's a lot of miners around, which is interesting. You can sell your iron ore to them, but I highly recommend that you do not do that. There's going to be a few iron ingots in this thing that actually do not count as stealing, that you can just take, and there's going to be a few more by the smelter as well. And let's see, okay, is there any inside of this one? Okay, no. But if you go inside the sort of Sorley's house, there's going to be a ton of iron ingots inside of here. And I think it's iron ingots, right? Yeah, we have a bunch of iron ingots and iron ore and even more iron ingots. Now, if you take these, it does count as stealing. However, there is a quest you can do for one of these people. I think it's him. Yeah, if you ask him if he owns the mine, he's going to be like, no, it belongs to some bitch brawling in solitude. He's gonna send you on a quest to complete a quest for him, and if you do that, then you should be able to take all of the stuff without it counting as stealing. So if you're not into stealing in this game, then you can do that. However, I morally do not care. I only care about the outcome, not the way that I got to it. So I'm just gonna steal it. Although, like I said, if you're not comfortable with stealing in this game, you don't want to get a bounty or anything, just do the quest and everything should be able to be taken for free. Anyways, if you go inside Rock Hollow Mine, this place is actually a pretty crappy mine. There's not that many ores, but there is a few, so you may as well hit them up while you're here. There's gonna be this one. I think there's like only like 4 or 5 total. It's pretty crappy. Right, so that's the first one. I wonder, are these skill books? It is a skill book, nice. And I can just take it for free and he's not going to be mad, which is cool. There's going to be another one right across that little thing. Right, so if you go to the right of that, there should be one more. Yeah, there's one more at the end of that tunnel, and I think there's one more at the end of the tunnel on the left. Alright, yeah, so that's that one. Let's quickly go down the tunnel on the left, and there should be just one. Like I said, this mine is pretty crappy. However, you did get a lot of iron ingots in the house and just around the smelter and everything, so that's really good. That really compensates for the lack of iron ore. Oh, and also I do believe that you get like a few $100 for completing the quest for the guy in Sorley's house. So yeah, you may as well complete the quest anyways, because you do actually get a fair amount of money. But leaving Stone Hills, I have 31 iron ingots and 94 iron ore. So I'm pretty much getting over encumbered now. So let me just give some more stuff to my pack mule Sven. Here you go, buddy. You want some stupid crap? Take it all. Take all the stupid crap, my friend. Anyways, we have one last location to hit up, and that is the iron mine inside of Dawnstar. So if you guys don't know, there's actually a quicksilver mine and an iron mine. So the quicksilver mine we're not going to hit up, but it's just down that way. The iron mine is straight to the east, past the longhouse, and you're gonna see it in approximately 2 seconds. You should know about the iron mine if you know about the infamous Dawnstar chest glitch, but yeah, here it is, right inside of here. I don't know if this one is super good, but I think there is quite a few iron ores that you might want to get your hands on. So the first one, excuse me, I'm getting big gas. The first one's right here, and the second one's on the floor. Okay, what am I doing? Why is my dude glitching out? The second one's right on the floor next to me at the entrance. Sometimes you get kind of unlucky where an NPC will be mining the ore that you want to mine. If that happens, where an NPC is mining one of the iron ores that you want to mine, just like sit by him and wait. They will eventually get off of it, so yeah, there's 2 iron ores right next to me, right here, just so you guys know. And after you mine that one, you're going to want to go up this way. I think there's a few more. Let's quickly just keep going. I don't know this mine's layout off by heart. I only actually know Embershard mine off by heart. But yeah, there's 2 more. Just make sure you do this quickly, because if one of the NPCs starts mining the other one, it's going to be annoying because you're going to have to wait like 2 minutes for them to bugger off. It really sucks because even if you wait like 24 hours, they're not going to move. You have to wait like real time, which is really frustrating. But if you mine this one, this should be the last one. Right, and let's see. If we plummet down, this should just send us to the entrance. Yeah. So after all of those mines, we have 112 raw iron and 31 cooked iron for a total of 143 iron that we've mined / stolen in literally 20 minutes it's taken me to do this. So hopefully this video helped you guys out a lot. If it did, leave a like. If it didn't help you at all, leave a dislike and let me know why in the comments. But yeah, that's how you get 143 iron in 20 minutes. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If you want to use that transmute thing to get yourself some gold and get some smithing XP, that's an amazing strategy. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay awesome and peace out.